3v3
they're going to deny the rune. Zephyr gets it into place and takes it. Oh man, miss forward, chase out. White Album wants to go for the raise combo, but the disruption to save him. Sonic Wave afterwards, it was almost enough. Can they kill off White Album? Yes, they find the first blood at 6.5 minutes. Now 23 Savage shows up, wants to chase down, fissure out, land him, Livid. Is it gonna be enough? They chase that IO down. 23 Savage, very angry. Drops the big old stick onto Borax's face, but wasn't able to finish off Len-M.
So close to getting the double.
In the jungle too, and he has also been struggling. The Hex is there, the sleep. Are they gonna try and continue this fight or not? They don't have Sonic Wave for another 20 seconds, but now over on the other side, they get the breakdown. Catching on 23 Savage who shows up. Boundless Strike over there. Len-M trying to heal up this Earthshaker who just came back to life. Dies again. Now Borax in trouble too, as T1 keep the chase going. Drop down the Xingqiu spray.
So what I think so good about this is that they have an offlaner that really struggles in these situations in the early game, and so they're well aware of that being a possibility.
Every rune going the way of Quap right now. And, well...
Dude, they've actually ruined his game. Like, 2 of his camps being blocked out this early.
Oh, and back towards mid again. They find him. Borax just drops Monet. They're going in on him, though. 23 Savage. Too big for his britches, gets brought down. What are you doing there, buddy?
Oh, XS is so happy. Like, yes, I found a play with Echo before Blink. Actually getting some gold into my...
For anybody else.
And I don't think of the balls as a great vision tool. They're mostly used, like, defensively, I guess. But, you know, they might catch 23 Savages, not careful.
Gotta be careful. Carl looks for the jump in. They have a good angle on this one. Everybody from Aster all grouped together. Can they go the Boundless Strike? On to 3 from 23 Savage. No Borax. They gotta be careful. Finger on Len-M. Support's not gonna be able to get away from this. They drop the SF ulti, but Carl, eyes on the prize, looking for more to take down. And SF just gonna TP out. But what higher position, but he's just going Falcon Blade treads. Like, he knows that he needs to fulfill a different role than most other SFs this game.
You know, they actually dewarded one of the sentry camps, but they put an obs on top of one of the sentries they used to block the top dire camp here too. So if the Radiant run through, they'll get that. But there's the reveal.
Big dunk onto Carl, finds the kill, and now looking for Zephyr. They get them both. That was huge. And that's the reveal that you need.
That is such a dream scenario.
Oh, we're into Roche? What? Right away. What a turnaround.
So yeah, I would like to see an Echo play. They should Echo into relocate, right?
Okay.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's vision.
Hello.
This is relocate.
Afterwards, the fissure onto 2. XXS finds the opening, but can they finish the job? Monet looks like he's going to be able to, but 23 Savage still living through this. White Album gets hit onto 2, but there's the duel afterwards. Finds the kill onto Borax. They blow up the Monkey King. And with that, another one fight for Aster. Things looking pretty solid.
And right back up top into that tower, too. That was such a... They're going to smoke up. They are a bit split from Aster. Yes, they have relocate, but it's not instant. So if they could get a burst down on one of these heroes, that could still put them in a good fight, even if the relocate comes through.
SD.
Oh, that's the hero. White Album.
Get him. Borax trying to get into position to save him, but is it going to be there in time? No. The silence afterwards. They even had the Orchid ready for Borax. Jumps in. Carl there, but the Echo afterwards lands down on it too. And the fissure. XXS trying to salvage his friend's life, but is it going to be enough? 23 Savage there and ready to beat away. Monet, Len-M, and XXS off to the side.
They don't want to buy back.
T1. They take a good fight. They lost Carl.
They can't fight this. He actually says to run there on Queen.
He just showed on the map. Oh.
He just thought they wouldn't do it.
23 Savage. Right on top of the outside. Aster, no vision there. There's the jump in. They get it. Monet able to get that Aegis. And the Monkey King is just going to get ran down and killed. And now looking for more. Cuckoo, disarm, but there's the Diffusal Blade. Running in, blocked off with the fissure.
Carl.
And T1 loses 2. Carl not there with the rest of the team.
I actually thought it was a good play when Carl did it too, because I thought, you know what? I actually think Savage did not go over there.
You would hope so. Yeah, he's staying pretty far back. Cuckoo, though, going to make the play now with Carl. And, of course, playing with this Lion, very quick blow-up potential. And getting dual damage, that infinite skin.
Oh, they know.
Oh, my God, dude. They were so ready. But they get the kill nonetheless. And the dual victory. Stunned for a while. Cuckoo going to fall. So a trade of 1 for 1. but they got the duel victory.
Yeah, those TPs were coming through. I see that ward in the mid lane. I'm not sure if it caught some of that movement or whatever.
Right. You've got, Whitemon taking away this one. This is a good ward to get off. So now Aster are kind of encapsulated in an area without vision. There's only one ward that they have, and they're not even playing near it. As they walk up a high ground, 23 Savage pops the ulti, Monet blows them up. But there's the stun now, trying to take down one. Lanham in a little bit of trouble. XXS thinking about going for the jump. Carl finds him, trying to kite Monet to the best of their abilities, but the save away from the Sonic Wave. What a play. Borax able to get there in time, and now Cuckoo in some trouble. White Album is following the fissure block off. Ku in some trouble. Will they kill him? Yes. In spite of the lack of vision, Aster win that fight.
They did so much to try and set them.
Well, it is felt like some early game stuff went well for T1, but this Monkey King position 1, I have really not believed in much. Fissure, Echo, what? They catch him, but then the turnaround comes so quickly. Monet, the relocate comes in. They're draining all of his mana. Can they find any kills? There's the duel. Meanwhile, on the other side for the SF, and he ends up falling. So they end up trading 2 for 1 there, trying to kite out this Ursa now. As the Sonic Wave is done, they burn through that Aegis. What was this fight from Aster? Cuckoo trying to chase through. Carl keeping him under control. The Hex is there. They want to bring down Lanham. Zephyr getting pulled in, but there's going to be the Dispel. Can they do anything else afterwards? Carl backs away, still kiting. Silence off to the side. Whitemon gets caught, but Monet, he's completely out of mana. And Lanham can't get him out of here. Dropping down somewhat low. There's the chase down. Carl gets the blink away, revealing Lanham. Blinks out yet again. Borax living through this one. There's going to be the pushback. Unbelievable. Cuckoo looking for round 2, trying to chase down Borax, but he's also 4 staff away. They're kiting this bear perfectly. Whitemon played this game about as good as you could, but 23 Savage gives him the tip and then the jump out from everybody else. What a fight. Is definitely desperation point. Yeah, he's got the Astral Spirit hero attack damage and the 100% cleave.
Well, if they're too clumped.
There's a hope, a dream. Zephyr says, I'll take it in my own hands. Jump in, find one. That's a great one to get. Disarm with the BKB. Whitemon's keeping them isolated on the other side. There's the Sonic Wave. Whitemon in trouble. Pops the cheese early. Carl on top of him. This fight can't go good for Aster.
Oh, he's dead.
Takes him down. They bought back on the Shadow Demon to get into there. Now the control onto Monet. What else they got left? Jump forward. Fissure, is it going to be enough? No. They got him slept. Monet still being kited.
That's a lot of buybacks.
Look at this. They buy back on everybody and the jump away.
Just run.
Monet, he wants more. This guy's crazy.
You've won this fight. Just
They want to try and get out of there. They'll get the kill onto Whitemon.
Fine.
And T1 managed to pull this back. Look at the gold swing.
I got to see this ET damage too. Like
Still invis, the break, the chase down. Zephyr gets the lift up. He's throwing out that Astral Spirit. Still living through this. There's the buyback. Cuckoo walks in. Splitter comes out afterwards if they want it. They have the stomp onto 3. Do they have the chase down? They get the IO, but the disruption is there. Do they have enough afterwards? White Album turning. Zephyr right on top of him. Look at this ET. He's beating him down. The Indonesian sensation sweeping the nation. Shaking down another one. XXS wants the kill, but 23 Savage able to walk away. They're dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. Looking for more. They got him again. XXS tries to control, but there's no damage afterwards. T1 all in on Monet. Take him down. And just like that, the game swings back around as XXS gets caught. Refresher shard still in the backpack. That ain't gonna help you now. They take them all down dead.
A 10x streak, I believe, has just been awarded there from that Ursa. And, well, the build paid off here.
This down,
he has double done. He's trying something here with the Shaker. They've given him the Refresher.
He needs everything. He needs absolutely everything and a bit more on top of that. But do they have the damage? There's the lift up. Chaos, Carl gets the blink away, but they catch him. The save coming out, Borax, you can't dispel that one, but the Wukong's command is down and he is dead. And just like that, T1 take them all down. Eyes on the prize for the tier 4 towers. And they have the press the attack AoE. They catch out Monet. He ends up dying. Cuckoo feeling himself. And T1 gonna take this 2-0 over Aster. Can you believe it?
This is like some military tactic stuff happening here from T1. Like the way that they just form, they drop back, and they collapse in like that using the Wukong's command. Aster got baited, you know?
They did. They got completely baited. And did T1 get a Roche? I feel like Aster got